guys, welcome to the Gaming Imperative. I got some TDM gameplay for you. I had a good round while playing. I was able to get the Stealth Chopper and the Warthog. I'm going to go in and show you some nice footage of the Warthog just to kind of give you an idea of actually how it plays. Some bad luck there as I got the shock charge kind of thrown in my face a little bit as I was trying to camp. So basically, a couple things I'll just touch on until we get to the Warthog is my thoughts week 1 into Black Ops 2. A couple changes that they made for the good and for the bad. You know, takes a little bit getting used to. It's kind of like a new game almost. I'd sort of put this at a cross between Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. Where you have the realism, the sort of, I don't want to say sluggish gameplay, but definitely slower gameplay there that Black Ops 2, that Battlefield 3 actually had. You know, for those who played it, the games moved a little slower, there's a little bit less running around, and that probably has more to do with, you know, the unsure of the maps, the, you know, the not knowing where you're going, and the fact that there's no Ghost. Maybe I didn't realize how much I rely on Ghost moving over to this game. Or maybe the other way I'm kind of looking at it is not so much that I relied on Ghost as much as other people that once did rely on Ghost are no longer relying on Ghost and running around, and that's actually creating a problem for me. Instead of me rushing into a room and lighting people up who are camping, or, you know, I'm actually the one getting rushed into. So maybe that's the issue, I don't know. But I do like the game. I actually love it. I think it's great. I still enjoy playing it. I've been racking up a ton of hours in it. Basically, another thing I want to talk to is the score streak system. A lot more challenging this time around, and maybe that's because I'm not getting as many longer kill streaks. Although I have gone on some pretty, like, 11, 12 kill streaks, and still you're barely getting an AGR at that point, depending on what you're playing. So moving forward, still on this run here, trying to get to the Stealth Chopper at this point. Wow, see the attack knife, you got to use the combat knife in order to get good knife kills. So I always keep, I don't even keep a secondary anymore. I usually just use that just because it benefits you so much. Guy kind of failed there, lucky to get him. So now I got the Stealth Chopper. I'm going to call this in. Hopefully this does enough work. It's going to get me that Warthog. Now another thing I want to touch on is the game modes. Now they got new game modes. I'm still playing TDM. I love it. I love the fact that, you know, the goal is to get more kills than dying. I don't like playing objective games in Call of Duty because they basically, a lot of players will just camp the objective and then they'll post their amazing stats and KD ratios all over the internet. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in wins. You know, you always notice these guys will take screenshots of the scores. Oh, I went 81-8. Yeah, well, you lost the game. Or even if you won, you were third place on your team because everybody was capturing the objective. That's still the issue with this game. I have noticed, but whatever. Moving forward. If you notice what I just did there is I put a shock charge with the C4. Kind of like a web. I wait for the guy to get a hit marker, and then I run out there. Now I just got the Warthog. I'm gonna call it in. I want to show you guys some cool footage, but first I'm gonna give myself some protection just in case anybody tries to rush me while I call it in. Now, I was using the Black Ops 2 in-game theater mode, and I captured this footage. This is the Black Hawk I just called in, just to kind of give you what it does. It actually passes 4 times on the map. It annihilates targets. The one thing a flaw in it, so to speak, is it's on a direct line. So if you're out of the line well enough, you can actually avoid getting shot by this thing. But the thing sounds absolutely badass as it crosses by. It makes 4 quick passes, as you can see here, and you get a good look at the map as I was able to go way up and above. There's a lot you can do in the theater mode. I think that's absolutely crucial and new to this game. They didn't have that in Modern Warfare 3, which I think was something that was left out. I still haven't figured out how to live stream. I can't wait to do that, just so you can put it on full display. So this is the final pass it makes. I'm just going to fade back into the actual gameplay. Finish this game up. This is on the map Cargo. I don't know if you guys have played it yet. It's essentially I would say a 3-position map where the one position I'm in, and then you got the one on the right here where that guy just jumped off, and then the one on the left. And it's just a battle over those 3 positions. So I kind of like this map a lot. It's sort of like TDM domination. I got a little overzealous there. I should have just walked away while I had the chance. Instead, I took the kill right in the face. A little bit of lag on the rendering, on the buffering in the video there. But basically, as you can see now, I don't know what button I pressed, but I have all the names showing up so I can see all the other enemies are. But this is obviously off of recording, so But another few things in Black Ops 2, as you can see, the when one of your teammates gets killed or you kill somebody, the skull stays there. Um, Not often, but when it does, it can actually pose a problem when if you're aiming in the distance and one of your teammates rushes. It actually blocks your sight. That's one thing I wish they fixed. I wish they could just leave it there for a second or make it so you can see through it. I don't know. I'm not sure how they would really remedy it. But that's something that hopefully they can come up with a patch for. I've been calling for that for years, but they just refuse to do it. Got a nice kill with the shotgun I picked up. This is the first shotgun you get in the game, the Remington 870. Pretty good shotgun. I'm not much of a shotgun guy, but it's between this and the M1 281 at the end, the 3-shot burst shotgun, which is pretty badass. I like this map a lot. I like that you can flank people. There's no one place that you can really camp and just hide and wait. You have to like really watch your surroundings. I think I'm gonna get a clean up. Yeah, get a C4 kill right there. But overall, I had a good game on this map. I actually didn't record the final score, so I'm not really sure how I did specifically, but we won the game, and that's all that matters. I was able to get the Warthog. I wanted to demonstrate that for you guys. I got more vids coming up, less, a few gameplay vids, but mostly just breaking down the weapons again, breaking down some of the attachments that are key to being successful online. I'll also do a video on how to be successful in the new Call of Duty, changing your tactics and just being overall a little less aggressive, being more patient, and definitely using the UAV. Nobody really uses a UAV in the previous cards because they rely on other people using it. However, in this game, you absolutely have to. So I hope you enjoyed and have a good night.